Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. You're going to see some inverts actually in this video because there's a couple of things that we've had delivered. So before I show you what we've had delivered, let me show you and run you up to speed with this shed project. Carly boy in the corner. Carl, it's like being in a spaceship.
Oh.
Literally, we just need to attach an engine. This is the actual stuff. Thermal wrap, single bubble reflective insulation wrap. Easy fit, it says here, Carl. Single bubble reflective insulation for roofs, wall, and floor applications. And it even shows a guy with a staple gun on the packet, which is probably, as we were just saying, Carl, something we probably should have got. A lot of these lines across the top where the joins are, taping them. Obviously going to put that batten going up there. The lights on the floor, they're the lights that we've got so far. It's pitch black now. It is, what's the time? About 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Something like that this evening. But we're making more progress, which is the main thing.
That'll do. Just need a good staple gun up.
Yeah. So if you ever putting any of this stuff up, like Carl said, a staple gun is one of those things. I would have made this a lot easier, and then afterwards you could have gone round the gaps with the actual silver foil tape, which is really easy to use, isn't it, Carl, with silver tape?
No, it is not at all. It does not work. Well, not with me, anyway. Friend.
You are liking rubbing that a little bit too much, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay, still got me on there.
I have actually just done this. Boom, boom, all the way along. That is pretty damn good, considering those lights are actually under counter lights. This is the box they come in. Link in description from tip. No, not really. The linking cables, you've got the long ones, and then you've got short ones as well, which is pretty good. This is what I'm using at the moment. So this is a sticky back. So they just unpeel from there, go on your light, and then the sticky pad comes off and you put them up there. Now these are in temporarily in these positions, because once we get the racking in, we can then kind of go, yeah, we'll have them here, or move them around a little bit. We have got these fittings here, which will make them a bit more permanent. So we're going to do that. Once the racking's in, I might literally offset these, so where you've got a light here, this one might be there. So it'll be like kind of there, if you get me. And instead of having a straight line, this one might be here, this one might be there, type of thing. Just gonna have a good old play around with them and see what happens. But it's very, very bright in here. Just off those lights, we still have the ring light for the filming and stuff like that. But I think all this reflective paneling we've got going on, the thermal wrap, is really, really helping bounce that light around. Also. So it's going to be interesting to see once the racking's in, spiders are in and stuff like that, and you can't see as much of this wall and this reflective panel as what we can at the moment. How that'll affect the lighting going forward. Might need to get a better strip light. I don't know, but video wise, I think that's not too bad. If camera will, there we go, focus in a bit. So that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. So when I come to do filming and stuff like that, we'll be able to see everything really well just underneath these lights. And I think these are like the really low wattage. I'm tempted to say they're around 8 watt. What's this say on here? Manufacturer, yeah. Energy rating A+. There we go. So I can't actually tell you what the wattage is. If I do manage to find it out from the Amazon order, I'll tell you guys down in the description also. But anyway, that's enough of the shed. Just gotta do that bit tonight. Then tomorrow night, all the carpet goes down, which again will aid to that installation. Plus, I'm not a fan of shoes. I will walk barefoot absolutely everywhere. So to have the carpet in here underfoot is going to be absolutely lovely. Still got to block up those holes right there. And we have also got to do some stuff on the outside of the building. But I'll show you that. I'll link that into the next video also. So that's the shed part. Now we're going to move on and just show you guys exactly what's come in the recent couple of days, as well as we've had a couple of deliveries to the new house, which was really exciting. We've got a Ring doorbell as part of the security system here. So seeing the postman when I was at work going back over the footage and stuff, I was like, oh, it's arrived. So anyway, let me just show you that. So in here is 30 litres of substrate, 2 bags of oak leaves or hardwood leaves also. These are all for the isopods and the millipedes and the beetle larvae. We've already used some of it, as you can see. The beetles really needed it, so I had to do those first and then come back and show you guys this substrate. But there's live moss in there, there's a tiny little bit of sand also, there's rotten leaves, rotten wood, white wood, absolutely everything the isopods are going to need. Absolutely awesome. Now, Si at the Bug Room recommends this, so do I. Postpods is also recommends this substrate. In fact, it was Postpods that told me exactly where to go to get this from. So if you want some, I will put his website address down into the description also. Now, we also had our first delivery of spiders to the new address. Shortbread spiders, all the way from the very tip of Scotland. Now, the funny story about this is I actually paid for these, well, for this spider, the mature male, before we moved, and I asked Adam if he could postpone posting until we actually had moved, and he did. Apart from I gave him the wrong number. I gave him the right street, the right postcode. I gave him an incorrect door number. So the spider actually came all the way down to this street, got refused at the address, and then sent all the way back up to him. He fed, watered him, all the rest of it, checked on him, left him for a little bit, and then resent him down. So this is absolute credit to Adam's packing. Absolutely awesome. So we have in here, as you were just reading, a Sarmapeus pulchra, as well as a sling from one of Adam's breedings. So we've got the actual mature male and a little good luck charm as well, which I thought was just absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful touch. I'm just going through the packing peanuts now on the left, because I did think I saw something else in there. Not quite sure what it is, but here it is. A gift for you to enjoy should you wish. Freshly home-baked shortbread. Oh my word. I absolutely love shortbread. Butter shortbread, spider butter shortbread. Absolutely awesome. And I am doing a voiceover probably about 20 minutes after actually filming this, and I can tell you that shortbread is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we'll crack on and we'll check out these two spiders. They are both the same species. So we have the Sarmapeus pulchra mature male and a Sarmapeus sling from Adam's breedings as well. Highly suggest that you pop over and check him out over on Facebook, Shortbread Spiders. I know he's got a couple of little egg sacs he's sitting on at the moment brewing, and they are going to be absolutely epic, and you're going to want to see what they are. So we're going to have a little look in here, a little poke, a little nosy inside I'm not going to try and get the little sling out because it will go flying around the house and get me in no end of trouble with the enemy. In fact, the enemy raised an eyebrow when these ones came. She was like, you can't give any time off, can you? I was like, no, I certainly can't. I love spiders. Spiders are life, and that's pretty much the way I am. So in there is a little pulcra sling. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you sending that one down as well. That's absolutely awesome. And just again, you know, these have been on an epic journey. They've been from the tip of Scotland all the way to the Midlands, back up to the tip of Scotland, and then back down here as well. Full credit to the packing that's going on with these guys. Again, when Adam received this one back, he fed, he watered it, he had communication with myself all the way. He sent me updates, he sent me the tracking number as soon as he got it. Really good seller. And this spider here is actually in really good condition. So we know when it matured, which was back in April, so it should still be good to go now. But just look, absolutely gorgeous. Stunning male. We have the female. We actually have the female over here now, so the female's in the house, because as you guys have just seen, the shed is still being modified to how we want it to go. But just look, this will be absolutely awesome. If these guys get it on, this will be the second species of Psalmopoeus that we've bred here at Scott's Inverts. We've done the Emernia a couple of times. She's looking gravid at the moment as it goes, so to be able to breed a second spider from the Psalmopoeus genus is absolutely awesome. And just to show you again, shortbread spiders, awesome. So that was some inverts, some deliveries, ran you up to speed with the shed. Is just over there, we are still struggling with, so I think we're just going to put that flooring insulation up against the window for now. And whether we board over that or not in the future, I don't know. Again, with that DWA license, we might have to either change the window, put a window in the door, or I don't know. We'll ongoing projects are just that, they're ongoing projects. The only thing with the window is we won't be able to take it out when the winter comes because it'll be just far too cold. So I've got to be thinking about that. I've also got to be thinking, if we haven't got the funds by kind of early autumn, then it's not going to be happening until 2025, the beginning of the summer, because we just can't afford to have that bigger space open with all the spiders, isopods and everything else that's in here. It will literally probably kill quite a few of them. So I'd just rather not risk it. Well, I say kill, they'll probably be completely fine, but I don't want to risk it, and I'm not going to risk it. So that's pretty much how that is. Anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button. We have got some epic things lined up on this channel for you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.